viewers, subscribers, and friends, welcome to my channel. It is almost 1:25. I just got done eating my lunch. What? You want to go hiking with me? It's too cold for you. Let's go outside and see how cold it is. Jerry, you want to go outside? Let's go see Jerry. I'll let Jerry go out to the restroom. Come on. Come on. The wind has been blowing like crazy. It is 60 degrees right now at like almost 1:25 in the afternoon. Come on, Jerry. Come on, girls. Huh, Brownie? What's going on? Josie? Got the new tarp put in. I want to go, I just finished eating lunch too, so I had 4 scrambled eggs mixed with bacon and whipped cream cheese. That's my new favorite thing, putting cream cheese in my bacon. Not my bacon, my eggs. And then I had a huge bowl of just green cabbage. Only green cabbage. That was it. Delicious lunch. Now I'm going to go for a walk. Go for a quick walk. I'm not going to take Jerry with me though. Ready to go inside? Cleo. You want to go hiking? Huh? No? Alright. I'm going to try hiking in these shoes today. I stepped on something, it pierced right there. I went through, and sometimes when I step on rocks, it, we got mosquitoes, I can't believe we're out here. He's flying around. Go away, mosquito! Pierces through there and sticks me in the bottom of the foot, so I've been trying to press it and get it out. I don't know. These are supposed to be good hiking shoes, but the soles are way too soft, man. My Pumas that I've had about 7 years, they're all worn out. I gotta get new hiking shoes, something better than this. You like my socks? Look, I got an L for left and R for right. Yeah, boy! Check out these rocks. I just love rocks. Look at this. This is the perfect rock for sitting down. I'm over here and I'm going to go down the Roadrunner Trail. Somebody else parked out here to go hiking. I don't know why they call this Roadrunner Trail. I've never seen a Roadrunner on this trail as many times I've been coming out here. I want to show you a saguaro cactus over here called a Crested Saguaro. Whew! Man, that wind makes it chilly. 60 degrees out at 1:45 in the afternoon now. It was too chilly to go hiking this morning, although I did take Jerry to the park this morning. I was freezing. Everybody walking around the park had these big parkas on and gloves and beanies, and all I had on was a little hoodie. I was freezing my butt off. Let's go over this way. Almost walked right into that stuff. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but the wind is blowing so hard. And when it goes past this saguaro, it's like a... You see it moving around. I was talking last week about how much I love saguaros, and they're so different but so similar. Like you look from a distance, they look the same. But this is a pretty big saguaro. I would say this is probably 30 feet tall. It's swaying back and forth. And this one right here is probably 15 feet tall. And this is what they call a Crested Saguaro. These things are rare. Hope the wind ain't messing up my talking, but it's blowing on my back. These are rare to see. I've only seen 3 in the desert. One in Tucson, north of Tucson, near Ina and Oracle Road area. There's a park over there. You gotta pay to get in. It's like $13 to get in. Even this one is swaying back and forth. I don't know if you can see that on the camera because the wind is blowing so hard. And there's one about 8 miles that way that I film both of these crested saguaros. I got them on my hiking videos, but these are rare. I don't know, I haven't the slightest clue why they do this. More on this side, and you can see how it's some kind of like a disformation or something like that. I don't know if it's a disformation or it's just it grew differently. And they call them crowns because they usually happen like in the very top of the saguaro cactus. That looks like a catcher's mitt to me, right? Maybe if you don't look at it from this angle, but if you look at it from like this, when you close up the catcher's mitt. I wish I could hike out here with like a ladder that we could climb up there and really look at it. It's holding the sun. So, like I said, I've only seen 3, 2 in the desert and one in the park that you have to pay to get in. And that one is pretty big. I'll put some pictures up here of the other 2 that I've seen. But, they're definitely different looking saguaro cactuses, that's for sure. This one is actually a quite small one, because most of the crested saguaros are pretty big. I'll put a link in the description box below to the 2 videos where I have other crested saguaros in it, but like I said, I also put the pictures up. Now time to go for a little walk. Yeah, that's just a baby little saguaro, and that's probably about 10 inches. Let's see. Yeah, about there, about 10 inches. Just a little baby. Scientists say that according to how much water they get, it takes them 10 years to grow 1 foot, so that could be a 10-year-old saguaro right there. And I've seen them tiny like this too. Look at the pink cushion cactus right there. They always grow sideways like that. I don't know why that is. I am cold. I should have worn a beanie. My ears are cold. And I know there's going to be people, I get a lot of people from Canada and the Northeast saying, oh, that's not cold. I swim in that weather. When you're used to dealing with such hot temperatures in the desert, like it was just last 4 days ago, it was just 110 degrees here where I live. And then freaking wake up in the morning, it's 45 freaking degrees in the morning. It went from extremely hot to extremely cold. There was no slowly gradual change from extremely hot to warm to cool to cooler to cold. It was just hot and cold. That's how people get sick. The drastic changes. I got a Batman beanie somewhere. I'm gonna have to dig it up, start wearing it sucker. Look at this. You see that mark right there? I don't know what caused that mark. That's not a snake. It's too deep to be a snake. Somebody drugged. It's a broken cholla cactus here. Somebody drug a piece of cholla. Maybe that's that cholla cactus right there. Somebody drugged that out there. Or maybe the freaking wind or something. Yeah, the water didn't do it, because if the water did that, the trail wouldn't be there. All these other horse tracks wouldn't be here. Somebody's probably wanting to take that home. You can go to jail, man, taking this stuff out of the desert. Yes, sir, Bob. I want to come over here and look at the Ocotillo cactus over here, because I know there's quite a bit of them over here, and see how well they're doing. And this one right here that I'm seeing is not looking too good. Not looking too good there, brother. You must not be getting any water over here. Looking a little thin in the skin. Well, at least you can get a visual, because I showed these before last week. The differences, you know, there's thick ones with short thorns, and then there's long ones with long thorns, and you can see this is the one with long thorns. Very skinny, very tall, but not looking too healthy. Saw a couple lizards out running around. I'm shocked because it's pretty cold. I have a subscriber has asked me, how come I don't look at the rocks so much anymore? I do, it's just I don't do it on camera. Some deer tracks right there. Go off running that way. That's a trail I've been on before. It'd be a good spot to set up a trail cam right here, because I always see deer tracks through here. But then again, it could be javelina. I'm not a track professional. This is where they would lay right here. It's all cleared out. Javelina tracks and deer tracks look very similar. But look at this rock. It's got like a crust on it on one side, and so dark. The reason I say it's so dark because every other rock around here is so bright, like, you know, not dark. So these dark ones really stick out for me. And I don't know what color it is, but it's dark, that's all I know. I love rocks. See all the rocks around here? They're all light colored. Where did that dark rock come from? Yeah, the Ocotillo aren't looking too healthy over here. They're all looking thin in the skin. The leaves are all very thin. Not thick and, what's the word I'm looking for? Flourishing. Like the other ones I saw, they're completely about 10 miles from here. I should take this trail on a horse, right? There's a ranch about, I don't know, 8-10 miles that way. You can go horseback riding on that ranch. Come right on this trail. It's pretty funny, right? I haven't been on a horse in 40 years. Horsepower, that's different, but a horse, they stink too much. Even the prickly pears, although they look similar from a distance, they're completely different. Notice how this one, look at the stickers, how long they are. They're like as long as my finger. Right? That's a prickly pear. Now I'm going to show you one that doesn't have stickers that long. It's right up here, See? This one looks just like that one down there, but the only difference is it has thorns and stuff, but they're so much smaller. See the difference? Ow. Ouch. See that? Just the tip of my finger, the thorns. Most people walk by wouldn't even know that they were completely two different styles of prickly pear cactus. Tiny thorns, long thorns. Dead Ocotillo. Believe it or not though, although this one's still in the ground, it looks dead, and if it doesn't get water it will die. especially laying down like that. But if somebody was to come and grab that and pick it up, put that back down in the ground and then water it really, really good, this thing will come right back to life like that healthy looking one right there. Because when you go to the nurseries to go buy them, they're like, I don't know, $30 to $50 for something like this. They look just like this. They have no root ball, they have just the roots sticking out. And they told me, I said, well, this is dead. How come you're selling it? No, you just put it back in the ground and then keep it really, really wet for about a week and it will grow right back to a healthy looking one like that. That's what they've told me at the nurseries. That one don't look too healthy. That one looks pretty healthy right there. And what I mean by healthy, I mean this, the leaves are so thick and so green. Let me go show you. Here's another cool rock right here. This reminds me of the Grand Canyon. Be careful when you pick up rocks on the desert because you can pick it up and there'll be a millipede underneath there, a scorpion. You can pick one up like this and then flip it over and it could be a scorpion laying here. It could be a spider runs around and bites you on the finger or something. Kind of looks like a face, right? Here's a chin, here's the nose, there's the eye, this is the head. I don't know if you guys are seeing that in the shadow, but the profile of it kind of looks like a face, right? Looks like a face, like, hey, dum-dum, I need some gum for my tum-tum. You know, like that movie, Night at the Museum, that freaking Easter Island statue. What I love about the desert, all kinds of stuff to see out here. I don't see any animals though. One day I'm going to climb that peak right there, because that's a pretty big peak. One of these days, peak, you're calling my name. I got a video where I've hiked up to the very bottom, the base of that peak, but I didn't have time to hike up to it because it took me almost an hour to get to it. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, this Ocotillo. See how thick and flush these leaves are? That's what I mean by healthy, and it's got the long thorns. You put them all together like that, very healthy looking. And then that one, which looks like it could use some water. Not so healthy. You can see the branch of the Ocotillo. It's got the long thorns, but the leaves aren't looking too good. Let me get a better view over here. But I came over because there are a lot of Ocotillos in this area. Look at all of them. It's been a while since I've been on this trail, but it's always nice to go out to different places. All by myself. And there's a flower all by himself. Here's a saguaro. Now I always show you guys these huge saguaros, and then they got these rings around them. Here's a little bitty one. It's already got a ring right there. Now that's the first time I've ever seen that. I mean, I always see the saguaros with the rings around them like that, but I've never seen one this small with the ring around it already. That one has got to be about 17, 18 inches tall, and it already has the ring around it. Very unusual. I've never seen it before. And it's weird because as much as I go out in the desert, you think I would see something like that. That's the first time for me, and I bring it to you guys to show you guys something that I've never seen before. See all these Ocotillo all Ocotillo, all in this area, all in through there. Some are healthy, some are not so healthy, like that one right there. Not so healthy looking. And then this one really healthy looking. Healthy, healthy, healthy. So many of them here. Let me know down in the comments below, what is your favorite cactus? You've been watching my videos and you see the cholla cactus, the prickly pear cactus, got the Ocotillo cactus, got the saguaro cactus, barrel cactus. Let me see if I see any barrel cactuses out here. There's another type of cholla cactus right there. There's a really healthy one right over there. These things are beautiful in the springtime when they bloom. Let me see if I can find a barrel cactus. There's 3 barrel cactus. There's one that looks like a basketball. The biggest one I've ever seen was like 6 feet tall. There's another one right there. And here's another one right here. It's not a saguaro, it's a barrel cactus. And the way that you can tell the saguaro cactus when it's little and a barrel cactus when it's little is the thorns are straight. And on the barrel cactus, you see it has a curved stone, not stone, but curved thorn. And these things are very, very, very sharp. And these bloom flowers up here in August, my mother tells me, these right here are filled with the hundreds of black little seeds, and the birds like to pick them open and eat the seeds out. That's a mesquite tree. Right there. They look similar to ironwood trees. That's a palo verde tree right there. Look at, there's more flowers right here. Right on the freaking trail. I don't know what these are called. But just look at them.
Oh my God, they're so beautiful, blowing in the wind. It's just so beautiful. Come here, beautiful flower.
That's what they call magnetite. I used to think these were meteorites, and they're not, because you put a magnet and a magnet will stick to them. That's false. When people are like, if you put a magnet to this kind of rocks and it sticks to it, it's a meteorite. That's not true. It's magnetite. It's very heavy. Wow, this one is extremely heavy. Look at all these little pincushion cactuses. Little tiny ones sitting right there. My hand, how tiny that is. There's a lot of these magnetites in this area right here. Okay. Now I know better. Now I know they're not meteorites because they're scattered all over this area right here. Here's one right here, and they all feel heavy. But it's not a meteorite. I was all excited last time. About a year and a half ago when I found them, I thought I found a bunch of meteorites. They're all scattered everywhere, all the way down there. You can see them all the way down there. So I gotta head back towards my car. Look at this Ocotillo here. There's a dead one there, and this one looks dead. It's closed up like a Venus flytrap. I mean, it is. But it's still standing and it's still good right there on the ground. You come out here and you water this every day for a week, I guarantee you it will spring back to healthy looking like that one right there. So, you hear that, God? You gotta do some watering over here, brother. I gotta head back to my car. Gotta get back up here to where I got a phone signal. That's weird how I can get messages from her, but she can't receive them from me. That's what happens when your wife has an Apple phone and you got an Android. They don't like to work together. This wasn't here when I came by the first time. Somebody must have came by on a horse while I was off trail. I had to come all the way back, halfway back to my car, just to get a signal. Check this out though. This wasn't here when I came by the first time, and it looks fresh because this is still wet here where something was chewing on it or something. I don't know what kind of bird wing this is, but that's the circle of life. It looks like a hawk's wing feather. That's still wet where something was chewing on. You can see the teeth marks biting down on that. Something came through here carrying that. Probably a coyote. We just missed each other. Well, I'm almost back to my car. I did not see any roadrunners, any kind of wildlife, not even a bird. But I got a good 30-minute hike in. It's a nice little hike. My wife was trying to get a hold of me, but certain areas where I hike out here, you got no phone signal. Because I was walking Jerry this morning, and the leash broke, and that's the second leash to break in the last week. She was asking me what kind to get. It's like retractable leash, and she's just going to get a regular leash now because these retractable leashes keep breaking on us. So if you like these kind of videos, smash that like button, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. It don't cost you anything, it's for free. And like always, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Remember, be kind to people. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Thanks for watching. I'm gone.